Ladies and gentlemen, the sunny days are here again. Oh, sunny days, oh, what a day. Oh, sunny days, I wear glasses 'cause I can't see a motherfucking thing. Happy days, oh, happy days, oh, what a day. Oh, happy days, oh, what a day. XRP will reign supreme. Let's just not get caught in the FUD. Oh, we're gonna crash and we have, and you're not gonna like where we go next, oh no. But you can't get mad at me if I sing it in a melody, so it's not gonna be good, oh no. Gonna go down, yes we are. At 12:56 p.m. in other news, altcoins may suffer 30% drop if they fail to meet these requirements. Rec Capital. Cryptocurrency trader and analyst Rec Capital, who prefers to remain anonymous, gave his opinion on what the future may hold for altcoins. According to the crypto enthusiast, if altcoins lose the fight to overcome key resistance levels, there could be another big drop waiting for them. The decline in altcoin prices could be up to 30% in an unfavorable case. Bitcoin, on the other hand, according to Rec Capital, demonstrates overselling based on data science models. At the same time, its price behavior, which is not notable for an abundance of activity, does not change this fact. The analyst said, how does Bitcoin Index Total 2 describe current situation? It is not always necessary to resort to complex statistical models to assess. So, which lasts for the first 2 weeks of June, altcoin prices have fallen. Wait a minute. The overall situation of altcoins, the Total 2 crypto market cap index, which excludes Bitcoin and tracks the weighted average capitalization of Ethereum, BNB, Litecoin, XRP, ADA, Cardano, Polkadot, and the other altcoins can also be useful in this case. Thus, the index shows that after the second capitulation phase, there has been no capitulation phase yet. I'm so sick of reading that. We have not capitulated yet. I don't believe we've had a capitulation phase, not a true capitulation phase, which lasted for the first 2 weeks of June. Altcoin prices have fallen into a range whose spread can be estimated to be around 100 billion. The upper boundary of the corridor at around 540 billion is a resistance that has been attempted to be breached twice. Having failed to overcome the smart, altcoins continued a low volatile consolidation in the range, in the middle of which they are trading at the moment. Rec Capital hint becomes clear when we look at what happened to alts from May through June. At that time, after the first major sell-off, altcoins also found themselves locked in a similar price corridor and unable to get out of this for a month. Suffered a notorious 30% drop in their total capitalization. The first accumulation lasts almost about a month until the next bill, and the second is nearing the end of that period. If history repeats itself, we will see its outcome soon enough. I think we're going to have a drop sooner rather than later. If you look at the actual market, so what we're looking at real quick, the US dollar currency index is still over 108 spot, what is it right now? 108 spot 036. And it's even had a mild consolidation this morning and continued on its merry way. I really believe at some point the US dollar is going to get up to 120 spot plus. I think that's the true capitulation, and when that happens, like this whole area right here, it's just a big left shoulder, and then it's gonna we're gonna come up to a historic top, and it's gonna be this will be the event that signals the end of the U.S. dollar, and that's when we're all gonna be screwed in the United States of America. That's when you better have your gold, silver, and whatever on deck, just so you have a little bit of money that's alternative to the U.S. dollar. I always say get God's money, as Robert Kiyosaki would say. I echo that. Gold, not so much right now. Silver. And I'll show you why. Silver is key. Fucking key right now. Silver is it's not even the price at $19.19 and gold's at $17.34. It's the ratio is $90, or it's 90.34. So 90.341 to 1, you get 90 ounces of silver, you only get 1 ounce of gold. So when it gets back down to, I don't know, let's look at the chart real quick. We're not CFDs on gold, we need this chart. So when we get back down here to normal ranges where we were at just before this huge breakout, You guys have been watching me while we've been covering it at the 70 levels, and then even down here. You know, we're typically around 62 to 70 to 1. But if you go back farther, you know, we're historically high right now. What happens when we come back down here and it starts to get to... Then you can trade 33 ounce of silver for 1 ounce of gold, no matter what the price of gold is. It's the ratio. And it does separate. And right now, you're basically getting silver for fucking free. Don't even worry about the $19 an ounce. The fact that it's 90 to 1... I know not a lot of people in my audience understand commodities, but that is so huge. It's time for us to, you know, take our heads out the sand. Stop listening to everybody on YouTube that says that crypto is a store of value and crypto is just like having precious metals in hand. It's bullshit. There's no earnings on crypto. There's no you can't use crypto for anything except it. You can send it from me to you, but unless some asshole is willing to pay more, it's just like the stock market. It's great that Tesla's what it is, but it's overvalued. And not saying that Elon Musk doesn't have a great product. That kills a lot of people, but we won't talk about that. But nonetheless, it's overvalued in the stock market. So, I mean, fuck. You need something that gives you some kind of earnings. There's no earnings on crypto, so it'll leave you in the dark. At least in your gold and silver, yeah. My gold's at $17.35 an ounce. I couldn't be fucking happier. I started buying at 13. I hope it comes under that. Silver, I started buying around 13. I hope it comes under that. I can't fucking wait. I'm gonna be walking in with my fucking checkbook. Give me this shit. Give me my gold and silver. Oh, you need my crypto? Here, take it for a little bit. That's what I always do. I make profits on crypto. I buy gold and silver. Mostly silver. And I've got a couple ounces of platinum and some copper and yada, yada, yada. The only thing I want that I haven't been able to get my hands on is palladium. Oh, I want it bad. But the only palladium they'll sell me is overpriced. Because they don't have any of the smaller amounts. I couldn't even find it in ounce sizes. But that's pricey. That's almost $2,300. Probably $25, $26. Maybe even more. No, maybe it's lower now. You guys are like, who gives a fuck? Well, some of you are like, this is valuable information. This XRP guy knows his shit. Make sure to hit that like button and comment. Comment below. That's right. See with that arrow? Comment below. Get me through this crazy YouTube algorithm that nobody knows what the hell is going on, except that if we get likes and we get comments, we get more views. Oh, yeah. Although my last video doesn't represent that. But you know, it's still early on in the presentation. So hit that comment. Or hit that like button, comment below. Tell me what you think about the update. Tell me what you think about the direction. And tell me what you think about the presentation the last couple updates, because I'm really enjoying this. So, the total crypto market cap, if we break down, we're looking at a breakdown of 658.036 billion, followed by 561.4 billion. And then if we break this is when a huge capitulation could happen. And you're talking, you could get down to this 109. I'm not kidding. This can happen, guys. Look at this pattern. And it's scary shit, but this can happen. If we were to come all the way down there and use that, that was the uptrend. That's the small, very, 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 very small uptrend. And you could literally go like this and say, you know, I don't know, Tom, something's up here. And you could say something like this, and what ends up happening here, you start to get nervous. Because I use the wick. So it's a slight uptrend, but you see what happened. We had an unbelievable Fed pump. They put a whole shitload of money in here. Let's see. Let's say that this is probably going to correlate with 2018 and 19, when the Fed said, we're not going to let the economy crash. Yeah, look. You can't make this shit up. This is a bearish W formation too, and then it just, we're out of here. So what happens when you break down? You don't only come back to where you were, you might come below it. Now, I don't know what this spells for crypto if we do continue this trek, but I can tell you one thing, it's going to be excellent for us who haven't liquidated or haven't been liquidated within our portfolios and actually liquidated out of our portfolios before these big drops. This community, if you guys have listened, we've been out since the top of Bitcoin twice. I've tried, even tried at 58, 50, 45K to get everybody out. XRP I've tried from $1.66, $1.50, $1.30, $1.20, $1.15, $1. Begged people not to buy it when it was over $1 at 75, 50 cents. Then, you know, people would mock because it got over their price. But then after, it's like, here's the deal. If you bought it at 50 cents and you said, Tom, I'm looking for a long hold. I'm never selling this motherfucker until I die. And I said, don't buy it because it's going to come below 40 cents and 30 cents. And I thought 48 cents and then lower. Well, it hit 52 cents and people got pissed because it got back to like $1, $1.20. The motherfucking point is you said you were never going to sell. Where are we at now? Let's take a look. Let me take my goggles off. XRP. Is that, let me put them back on because I can't see without my glasses, as you know from the song. So XRP is at 32 cents. So the whole point here is sometimes when you say something, you don't look right in the beginning and you look stupid because nobody else is saying it. I typically follow the person who's saying what everybody else isn't. You get a whole bunch of sheep or a whole bunch of people in general that are saying one thing and are running to one direction. I'm like, oh shit, what's that guy over there doing all the way down? I'm going over there. This guy knows something. Why the hell isn't he over there? And that's what I've always done. Once I figured that out in life, things have been so much easier. That's why I like YouTube. You find the random idiot that's not an idiot, as it turns out. Like, I'm the random idiot that it turns out isn't an idiot. There's a lot of those on YouTube. But the problem is there's a lot of, I like to call them disinformation agents, especially in crypto. There's a lot of people that are just trying to make money off of affiliate links or trying to make money off of your losses and all this other crap. So it makes it very hard. When you find somebody genuine, make sure you stick around. Hit that like button. Follow. Make sure if you're looking at my page and it's red, hashtag turn it gray. If you're looking at it and it's gray, congratulations. You're one of the more than 11,600 subscribers on the station, and I am proud of you. You took the first step in becoming a big part of this channel. The next step is to get acquainted in the comments. Not even to join Tom's Army for $9.99 a month unless you've saved or made something and you want to pay it forward, because I don't charge anything. Never have, never will. I haven't missed one single day in 18 months. No matter what. So here we go. So XRP, we're in this ascending triangle extended pattern here. If we just extend it out, and that's what I've done from all the way back here. So basically, if we hold 32,250, we could come up to 33.5, but if we break 32,250, then we come down. Our next step would be 30. So here's what you need to write for XRP. So we have support at 32.3 approximately on the ascending triangle, uptrending support. Our next support would be the downtrending resistance that used to be support, and we're going to try to use it as support, but I'm saying if we come down here and we use this route. So then we have the downtrending support below the ascending triangle uptrend, and that's at 31,675. Below that, you've got the actual support in the consolidation area that I put down here because you can't forget those areas at 30,989. Now, if you break up, your first major resistance, if you break up, is 33.4. Obviously, we've got, and I don't want to say obviously, but we've got a tricky area here. Within this area, before you even get up there, you're getting the cross of the 20-day. So I would probably move this down to here just so we can remember where the average Joe traders are, where they could get nervous on a retest up here. So I would say 33.1 is your first resistance if you do manage to break up. Now, you could have a fake out real quick, but your real resistance if you're making your way up is 33.1, 33.6 approximately, 34.7. So just remember those areas with XRP. XLM, we have completed the pullback down and showed that this was a true fake out. So we're probably coming lower. And our main support here on this, if you look at this, I'm not going to go through a whole bunch of stuff here, but we have the descending triangle. And you can make this another layer, but I said there's no point of doing this because this is the overwhelming factor where we came down from the top. But we could do this so you guys can see how this actually is playing out. So it's actually tighter than it was, way tighter. You could even say it was doing this. But I was trying to make it to where it wasn't so fudded up. So you're within a, actually, you know what? This actually makes sense right now because this can be your support on the way back down here for you to have these weird, tricky bounces. So that's what we're looking at. See that? See how that works? So now your support becomes this, the shorter term downtrending support, and then you might bounce in this area, see? And finally get the bounce up here, but it's not guaranteed. And then you get squeezed into here or you just fall out the pattern. See, boom, up, fill out, down, down, down. So if we come down, we're likely going down, down. So you have support right here at about, we'll say 10.4, underneath it at 0.97, and way down here at 5.7. We got one in between, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Well, actually, we might want to, because what if we break down in between? We've got the consolidation zone that we've always got to remember before the breakout. We'll put it at 7.30. So pay attention to, actually, you know what? That's not good. We need to put it a little higher. Because we had a bunch of resistance tops right here. If you go back to here, 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 all these are resistance areas. And then when we finally broke over, he had a nice pump. I like that a lot better. All right. So 779 would be the one below it. And then you really got the resistance in a lot of areas here with XLM. But we're tight in the zone, so we got to worry about just this area we're talking about. So that's that. And then DGB, we were in this, what we were saying was a rising channel, and we said right when it broke it was going to be deadly, but we said this was just making a rise back up to the top of the pattern. So what happened? I mean, to the support line. But what's going to happen here? This is a very, how did that get pulled out so far? But that's from the top, but we also have, what happened to the rest of the DGBs? Oh, we're going to have to go into a smaller time frame so you guys can see the smaller time frame. But that's in the higher time frames. We've been focusing on DGB from a micro level, I forgot. So now that we broke down through here, it's ball game. It's ball game here now. DGB's in trouble. DGB is in trouble. DGB's in trouble, guys. They all are. Crypto is, and it's as a whole is in deep shit right now. We'll just go from here because that was the pop-up. I mean, that's a pretty standard bear flag. So this is suggesting now that we didn't hold the farther out pattern, we came through. Now this is where it becomes a problem, because now we really could drop back down here to at least a triple bottom. But if we came way down there, do you think a triple bottom's holding? So the only other thing to remember, and then I gotta go, is that we have technically started. Where the hell does that come to? Hold on. Let me get this shit out of the way. Okay. We've started some kind of weird uptrend like that too, you could say. So pay attention, that's the pattern as a whole. So make sure to hit that like button, comment below. I love each and every one of you. Consider joining Tom's Army, $9.99 a month. Other than that, I want to show one more thing on the way out, because I don't think I did it due justice on the last one. This is from my meme genius, UB2B. This is his new way of doing his meme art. I see big things. Join Tom's Army. UB2B. Follow him on YouTube. I mean on Twitter. Video description below.